Hey everyone, this is Christine. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your new moon solar eclipse in Taurus reading, my Aquariuses. This is the third time for you. You and Gemini, I don't know what happened. Had to record Gemini's 5 times. And your reading, this is the third time, so 3 may be of significance to you all. Whew. Clearing your energy. You all have a different energy. I just completed Gemini's. You all are I'm getting very contemplative at this moment. I want to say withdrawn, but it's not completely withdrawn. It's not like you're shutting people out. If people contact you, you'll answer, but you're very much, you retracted your energy and are protecting it and keeping it to yourself. Feeling a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, reassessing, reviewing. Some of you may have tapped into the pre-shadow energies of Mercury retrograde. I'm just feeling a lot of, you're remembering, reviewing, reassessing, a lot of just thinking. A lot of you have, I'm hearing healing, hurt, pain, quiet. Some of you may have experienced something or gone through something that shifted what you thought was going to be. I'm getting a deep knowing, deep realization. A lot of you, whatever happened, are just now coming to a place of acceptance, but there's a lot of contemplation. Your energy is a lot more quiet. Wow, very different. We are going to get started on your reading. See what guidance the universe has for you. We're using the Moonology manifestation first. What guidance does the universe have for my Aquariuses for this new moon? What do they need to know? Okay, we got 2 cards. Gemini got this. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart. Embrace the flow of life. I'm literally feeling that. A lot of you have gone inward right now and you're surrendering, you've surrendered, you're just essentially going with it. A lot of you have released control or are going to or have recently released control over something that was out of your control. Like you tried so hard to make something work. Something happened. I literally feel like this is a reflection of you. It's just you and yourself at this moment. Next we got New Moon and Leo shine. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. I literally feel like this is what's coming. Especially, it almost seems reminiscent of eclipse energy. You see, even though it's supposed to depict the moon, a phase of the moon, this phase of the moon. I feel like whatever you've gone through, on the other side of the door, there's a lot of abundance, a lot of sunshine. Literally, that's metaphorically speaking. Yeah, there could be sunshine wherever you're at, but a lot of good things are coming. You're waiting for this moment. Ooh, I just looked up at the clock and it's 333. There's something with 3 with you all. I experienced this with your reading as well. I kept seeing 3 everywhere. 3 in the cards, 3 would pop out, 3 in the numbers. 3 is meaning for you. Either that or you have ascended masters working with you. It's also a time of hope, restoration, faith. We're going to pull a Keeper of the Lights oracle to see what additional messages the universe can provide for you for this upcoming new moon. And again, I didn't even say this in my other readings, but I feel called to say it to you. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find these, you're meant to hear something from them. Sometimes it confirms something you're going through, you're thinking. Okay. Let's see what guidance the universe has. What do my Aquariuses need to know? We got 3. Oh, 3. Master Jesus, literally, as I said, ascended masters. Forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Look at this. Some of you are working on your 3rd chakra, but I get a lot of communication. Some of you are actively communicating with your spiritual team, which may or may not include ascended masters like Jesus. Some of you, very, very few of you, are very deeply, you came from a religious background, Christianity, but also I get Jewish faith, Muslim faith, because Jesus wandered throughout many faiths, I'm going to say. He's mentioned in several texts, books. There's an element of forgiveness here, I feel, not just with yourself, but with others. This dynamic, whether it was a relationship or with other people. And it could be because you also are healing a father wound. This is something you may be getting messages about in terms of healing your own ancestral line. I feel like with the Pluto retrograde coming tomorrow, well, Pluto is going in retrograde, you may be getting additional messages and a lot of clearing. A lot of you are actively healing, working on shadow work with self, but also on ancestral healing and wounds, childhood wounds. Ooh, we got another Ascended Master, Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. I also get just Venusian energy with this, Taurus, Libra, a lot of compassion, love, care. I feel like it's for you as well. It's more directed towards yourself than for others. There's a lot of, you're just working on your heart space. Some of you are actively, even though it's blue, and it could be, I said throat chakra, some of you are working on that, but I feel like it's more with expressing feelings and getting them out. And a lot of you are working on your heart space right now, healing it. Some of you may work with Kuan Yin as well. I didn't even see this card. Mercury, open communication. Look at this. Some of you may have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. Open communication, get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. I got that immediately here. There's something you all want to speak, you all want to say, and it could have something to do with what happened. I feel you all are in deep contemplation. So this is about a situation, something happened. And I feel like many of you are releasing things that you tried to control in your life, that you really wanted to happen, whether it was a relationship, friendships, where you wanted to work, what you wanted to do, where you wanted to live. So many different stories I'm getting where you wanted, I got like trains and cars. Maybe you were moving somewhere or going somewhere. Things just did not work out the way you anticipated. And so I feel most importantly, this is about yourself first. There's a lot of forgiveness about yourself. Holding space and compassion. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get the ring light out of there. Okay. A lot of you need to focus on being radically honest with yourselves. You're reassessing. Perhaps that's why you're in contemplation mode and solo, but you have a lot of love around you. Look at these powerful, they're powerful Ascended Masters. I'm going to call in the dragons. It's amazing Mercury too, because Mercury retrograde is coming up May 10th and we're in the shadow period. Same thing, Mercury represents travel, Hermes, right? He was the winged messenger and traveled a lot. Communication travels fast, so some of you may be waiting for communication or are wanting to communicate something off. You may be receiving this communication on or after the eclipse happening Saturday, the April 30th. You're going to pull from the Dragon's Path to see what guidance the dragons have for you. And I love using, I just got this new dragon deck. Let me show you the booklet. Dragon's Path, it's called. I can't hold these. Beautiful, it's about transformation. You see the little dragon. It looks like a baby dragon being born, but I also metaphorically feel like it's birthing itself, like a rebirth. I feel like many of you are undergoing this right now. And I'm talking to you all, Aquarius, not collectively. Everyone is going through different transitions, but I feel like you are going through a rebirth, total transformation. Like you get into an egg, into a pod, literally, and it's like someone presses a button and it does its magic and poof, you come out like totally different. Nothing to do with the physical part. It's all internal. Okay. Wow, we got 2 dragons. For some of you, dragons are big. We got Destiny, 15, 6, which is about harmony as well. We got Orbron, 14, 5, change. Look at this. They look scary. This reminds me of the solar eclipse, just with the sun in the back and with the moon on top, doesn't it? Your destiny's unfolding right away. I'll get to this one, but I'll keep it up because I'm sure you all prefer to see the cards. Right away, I get that your destiny is unfolding. This is elevating you onto your path to your life purpose, what your soul is guided to do, the next step, what you experienced just recently. It was part of this, and it sucks because a lot of it I'm getting was painful. It's like a total wipe away. Many of you are rebuilding your foundation from scratch, literally, in all areas of your life. So there's a semblance of excitement there. And you know it. You see how the dragon's head is like, you see here, you're getting messages about this. Nothing to fear. Oh, I looked at the clock and it's like 11:11. Some of you are seeing that. Isn't it funny when we look at the time and it's like, I still, years later, I'm still like, wow. Huge awakening happening. This is definitely with your soul. Look at this. And Orbron, it looks like a storm. You guys literally went through a storm of crap. It was heavy. A lot of transformation with the red. A lot of you are focused on rebuilding that foundation. There's a lot of, this could be the moon or the sun, right? Glowing. I get both energy. It's almost transformative. I feel like there's a balancing of the yin and the yang, so that's why we may see both the sun and the moon. But I get sun energy. I feel like a lot of good things are coming after this destruction of sorts. Let's tap into this. I want to see destiny. I've never gotten this card for anyone, so that's 8513, which is a 4. Sometimes that could be significant to someone. It is your life, your journey, your path, your walk. You walk it your way. Destiny is a mighty dragon of great authority. She has no time for fluffiness, ego, or human dramas. She and her kind have been hidden in the depths of the earth for eons, waiting for us to be ready to take back our power and stand in our, hold on, gotta change the page, individual and collective might. Oh, you guys are stepping into your power. She wants to galvanize us into action so that we stand strong against adversity, and if necessary, fly in the face of authority to challenge systems that are no longer fit for purpose. She says, if you want to change, you need to be that change, not wait for others to do it for you. You do not need their permission to live your life your way, nor can they absolve you from responsibility. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. Light and fluffy will not create lasting changes on your planet. Take responsibility for who you are, hold that vision of what you wish to create, and work together with others. Wow, I feel like this speaks to you all. Aquariuses, you're the visionaries, the humanitarians. You love teaming up and working with others in what you do. So I feel like, and I keep feeling, I keep looking down at this card. Look at this. This is what's awaiting for you. You see the suns almost look kind of similar with colors, but you see the rim here? And this one, the solar eclipse is going to bring in massive new beginnings. And sorry, a notification came up. That's why you saw my giant hand there. This solar eclipse is going to bring in massive new beginnings. Some of them are going to come in the form of seeds yet. You're going to see things starting to crop up. Your ideas, what you receive, the messages you receive, your mental landscape, it's going to shift and you're going to see it. That in itself, it's going to start reflecting your outer world. This is so huge, huge. Many of you have been waiting for this. What a powerful, I'm just getting a lot of massive transformation with this upcoming eclipse for you all. Orbron. I got this before and it's amazing because I forgot. I forgot what it meant. 82. 10 completion. So 82 could be something for some of you. It could mean something. Orbron. Connect your physical body, get out of your head. if Oberon has turned up today, it is to reassure you that you can achieve what is required. You may have to dig deep within yourself and maybe do this for the long haul, but you can and will succeed. This striking red dragon's connection is firmly grounded and in effect connects to our base chakra. Ooh, I said this earlier. Did I say it earlier? No, this was with Gemini. Some of you may have strong Gemini placements. You may want to watch the Gemini reading. They had a lot of red chakra energy in their reading. Oberon's message is a simple one. Nothing in this world you call home is insurmountable. Nothing is too big to deal with. Get your feet back on the ground and anchor yourself into your physical reality. Having your heads in the cloud will not give you the answers you desire or require. Connect to your base chakra and reconnect to your physical body. Get out of your head and into your body. Release your ever tumbling and swirling thoughts. When you are more grounded, you will be better placed to deal with the matters that are demanding your attention. I picked up that contemplative energy earlier. Some of you may have been in this time period for a while, and grounding yourself may be a way to connect not just to your body but to your physical reality and feel and see some of the changes that are happening. But I feel like many of you have already been doing this. Many of you have come to that pinnacle, that point, and you're like, I'm letting go. So many things have just happened in succession for you that were not in the way that you wanted to. And again, it doesn't have to be bad or good, whatever. You're like, I hear it is what it is. I feel like a defeat kind of energy, but this is because something better is coming for you all. Like, wow, I feel this energy of, and it's funny because it sounds like it could be that way for everyone, but it's not. It's different for everyone. For you, it's holistic. Like in every aspect of your life, I'm getting things just did not work out in the way that you wanted to. A lot of things that you had plans for, that things you wanted to do, it just, that's why I'm feeling a defeatist kind of energy here. And I trying to get the words out, and I'm even having trouble getting them. It's okay to retreat inward, because right now you're being called to take care of yourself, to hold space for yourself, to have compassion for yourself. Many of you helped others and extended that to others, and they didn't for you. Some of you may be feeling really alone right now. You're very, I'm just going to say you're very guided, because in some readings, you may see all these spiritual people pop out. I'll just broadly keep them at that. Different beings, different entities, different creatures, star people, whatever they are. You have two, and they're very powerful. You don't always need quantity, but not diminishing others, not saying they're not quality gods, but you've got two of the most powerful ascended masters. These are the big top guns. Some of you are working with them, and or they're near you, and you may not even realize that. And some of you are just starting to connect with them. So you are very much being cared for and protected. It's amazing. I just got this. Some of you have father-mother wounds. She's a feminine energy, and Jesus takes on the masculine energy. Although I feel both of them are balanced, but we think more of like the father figure and the mother figure for all practical purposes. For some of you that may not have had caregivers that fit that role in this lifetime, those ascended masters are providing that love for you right now. Some of you may be getting messages and dreams about him, or seeing their pictures, seeing signs. We're going to pull from the Sacred Traveler deck, see what else my Aquariuses need to know for this upcoming new moon. There's hope. This is beautiful. Hold on. I just said hold on to the cards. I'm shuffling. This is springtime, so this is happening really soon. A lot of this is shifting. Your energy, the way you're feeling, the way you see things, it's shifting. It's going to shift quickly. Leo is July, August, mid-August. So this is going to happen from now until, I'm getting around the eclipse time, until late summer, as late as September. But again, times, energies are fluid depending where you are in the world and what season you're in. What messages do my Aquarius need to know for this new moon? What other guidance? Whoa. We got 3 again. 3 is a significant number for you all. Gates of Triumph. Yeah, you all are going to get past this. I immediately gone. I'm using my coffee cup to hold this dragon card. You all are going to surpass this. There's something about this. This is all part of your destiny. It's all meant to be. You're all on path. Success expands your life. Look at this. Literally, I feel like if you walk through those gates, you're going to see these flowers and a bunch of other flowers. There's even this beautiful tree. I'm getting summertime energy. So summer in the northern hemisphere starts in June. And again, take it as it resonates. It could be a different season for you all, fall, winter. This is exciting. It's like you see the trees here, they almost look, I get like Snow White, Cinderella, you know, in the forest, in those types of cartoons they depict the forest. Even the ones that they've made that are on cartoons, they always have those trees that look menacing, that look kind of creepy, sad. Some of you have been in that energy. And look at behind when you open these gates. A lot of beautiful, wondrous. Okay, begin now. Take your first step. Look at this. I feel like this is definitely you. You're this person saying goodbye to what no longer serves you. But look at the face. It's like a calm happiness. I feel like this is at a point when you resolve that self-judgment within yourself, when you forgive yourself. It's like a point of inner harmonization. And it taps into just embracing the flow of life. A lot of you are done. A lot of you are definitely moving. You see the rolling hills. Many of you are moving to very different environments. You're leaving your family. Some of you, again, it's going to vary, are young in earth years, but age has really nothing to do with it. But I get some of you are leaving your family behind. Some of you may be leaving, literally moving away from family, starting somewhere new, going somewhere you always wanted to live in. And you're traveling light. You see the pack, literally, because you've done so much clearing, detoxing, purification. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart. Check out the Virgo reading. They did major detoxing in their life. And you only have a staff. You know where you're going. You seem so resolute, and it's with happiness. It's like a contentment. You've reached a certain level of acceptance within your heart, within yourself, in your life, and you're ready for this new adventure. Take your first step. I feel like this is an intentions you're going to be setting with this new moon. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. This is another one. Wow. Look at this person turning their back against the other two, and here too. You all are going on a journey, not just inner journey. I feel too physical. A lot of you are in transition. You've left relationships. You've left environments that have hurt you. Some of you don't have a strong support system, but it's coming. A lot of you are on your own. You see how they're soul, like lone travelers. And they both have staffs, like sticks. I would just say sticks in their hands. You're determinate. You're supporting yourself. It's your foundation. And look how light they're traveling. A lot of you are leaving shit behind. I can't enunciate that enough. You are clearing like 99.9% of what you've known before. You're taking maybe you probably even bought that new backpack. You're like, I'm leaving the past behind. I'm done. Look at all that sunshine though. You see the end of the journey, how much beauty it awaits, abundance. This is exciting. I know it's scary because it's new, but I'm getting complete energy. A lot of you, major overhaul of your life. Holy cow. You're really leaning on your spiritual team right now. I'm getting more spiritual guidance, spiritual support than material, physical support. I should say not material, human support. You all are making decisions about what truly matters to you, where your heart is telling you to go, and you're listening to yourself. It takes guts. It's not easy, especially when others around you may not have spiritually awoken. I'm not saying that's a broad question and statement in itself, but sometimes people are not as conscious, and it could be harder when they're those that are close to you and you just don't vibe on the same level anymore. You see things differently and you just don't resonate. It's hard to even go in there. We're gonna see what self-love oracle message. What? Ooh, they're all coming out. Okay. Share light. What is this about your light? Share your trials as well as your triumphs. Oh, I'm getting so much. Hold on. Your stories benefit you in telling. Excuse me. Your stories benefit you in the telling and others in the hearing, spreading the light of transformation. Discovering truth. Look at this. There's something about your light. What you've experienced, what you've undergone, you all will share it and it's going to help others. A lot of transformation within. Do you see that? There's an angel behind you. You guys are all spiritually supported. Look at that. You've got not just the support of your spiritual team, but your internal guidance, your intuition. I'm looking totally in the wrong part of the camera, excuse me. Your own internal compass is guiding you right now. This is beautiful. 20 may be of significance to you all. You all are meant to share your story. The second card we got was right, 22. Having an outlet to express one's thought leads to more clarity and awareness of oneself. Put pencil to paper, explore your inner world. I feel like many of you are writers, many of you journal, many of you are expressing yourself. Remember you had that weight to get out? A lot of you have experienced, I'm just gonna say shit. And that magnitude of the shit is going to vary for everyone. You are meant to share this with others. This is part of igniting your light, part of your destiny, what you're stepping into. This is the abundance. Some of you love writing. That's how you express yourself. You're very good writers in different ways. Some of you just do it for privacy, for yourself, to get your thoughts out, and others, you want to feel like I'm getting like compilation. Some of you are going to do several books. You're going to do something that's going to help others, and it's going to flow naturally. You can call upon your spiritual team. They are going to support you. A lot of loving energy, flowing energy. Some of you may already be in that state. I'm getting retreat. Some of you are at a retreat, going to a retreat, planning a retreat, especially around writing, soothing. I heard soothing, relaxation, comfort. There could be water, yoga, those types of movements, like body, somatic movements, soft, healing, a lot of healing. Okay, we are going to pull a soul's journey card. This is all about you overcoming all of those experiences. I'm getting they just happen one after the other because I see dominoes. You know how they fall? You push one and they just keep falling like that. You were in an environment around people, experiences that were just, they hit you, bam. It was like sudden, so many things. So a lot of you have definitely taken hermit energy, time out for yourself. Okay. See what other guidance the universe has. Ooh, for my Aquariuses. Oh, I cannot kid you. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Hold on. Look at this. I have to show you. We got destiny. Begin now. Gates to triumph. Now we have abundance. Look at this. This is definitely tied to your destiny, to your security, what you're doing next, what you're stepping into. This is so cool. This is so affirming. I don't have any Aquarius in my chart, but I'm like, yes, we're doing it. Ooh, look what else we got. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You got forgiveness twice. Massive healing. You guys are definitely large majority of the Aquarius energy that I'm tapping into. A lot of you are forgiving others, forgiving yourself. Massive healing going on. Colors are very similar. Do you see? Blue, purple. No wonder you have Kuan Yin, compassion. This healing you're doing, it's bringing you, it's all part of it. It's connected to your purpose. Again, some of you are writers. You're going to express this in some way. You're going to help others. Maybe you're mentoring, you're guiding, you're coaching others, working with others. It sucks because when we look back on our lives, we're like, some of us experience so much trauma. And it's so difficult in that moment to see what it was all about, what it was for. Like, why do we have to experience that kind of suffering? And going through it, and of course with space and time and some other things, I'll just speak for myself. I'll just say you learn to see what it is that you needed to learn in that situation. And it can be hard. You all are going to help so many people. This experience, it's as much as it took your light away, it's making it shine again, brighter. Big transformation inside. Look at all this light. For some of you, writing is your life. Like, you love it, or you want to step into it, or you're doing it. Follow those nudgelings, those little inklings you get. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Send submissions, whatever that looks like. Get a proposal out if you want to write a book. Start researching your favorite books or genres. See where they published. Take it one step at a time. It doesn't all have to happen. Set the intention. This new moon, I feel like a lot of people are going to be coming on your path to help you. Because many of you, this is something that is a high side hustle, something you want to do full time, and something that you're trying to get off the ground. We are going to pull a self-love oracle and see what guidance the universe has for you for this new moon solar eclipse. We're at 33 minutes right now. How fitting. We're really close to the end. I have one more card to pull. Spend time with friends. 49. 13 reduces to a 4. You know, ironically, because I mentioned this, I'm getting a lot of you do not have the soul group that you want. I feel like this is about spending time with yourself and with your spiritual team, because you're getting a lot of messages from them. Soon, in the very, very near future, you're going to have the soul group that people understand you. Look at this. They're going to be like-minded souls. A lot of you are very eclectic, very different, and so it has been difficult to find people that understand you. But look at the diversity here. It's beautiful. I feel like you're going to find your soul group fast. Spend time with yourself. I feel like there's a connection here with spiritual team. Also some ancestors. Some of you do ancestral work. We are going to pull the last and final card. Gosh. Know what you're going through is not going to last forever, because I feel like many of you are still in that current state of healing. But I feel like the eclipse energy, it's going to help accelerate that healing, as well as the Pluto retrograde energy. A lot of things are going to come up to be released. Keep your eye on the prize, literally. Let me keep it. The gates. Look at that. Many of you have begun. This is your journey of inner healing, transformation. You all are about to step into your destiny. This is it. This is the path. Okay, let's see what, ooh, we got one. We got 3. 3 again, it's an important number for you all. They just flipped. Okay. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. Look at these flowers. They remind me of these. They almost look like lotuses or lilies. It's kind of in the same family. Maybe I'm thinking of the different flowers, but I feel like you all are tapping into this energy of Kuan Yin. Here, let me put it up front. Okay. You can screenshot it if you'd like. Then we have appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Finally, true manifestations are powered by service and love. Wow, this definitely taps into sharing your light. Wow, massive, massive inner transformation, healing. Literally taking the road less traveled because many of you are starting over again. It's going to open to just enormous abundance, a lot of love and success for you all. I hope this reading resonated with someone out there. Please appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope this new moon brings in further revelations for you and a lot of confirmations, because a lot of things are changing very quickly. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in this world, and I will see you soon. Take care.